We are on site today right here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Landmark Resort. Now, I'm going to take you inside of an efficiency unit that's $121,900. Before I do, I want to bring your attention to the amazing water park all back behind me here. As you can see, guys, they've put in an excellent water park right here at the Landmark, and that's something that you have to find when investing in an oceanfront condo. You need a resort that has great on-site amenities, and the Landmark sure does. And it is probably the cheapest resort in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, $120,000 to even $120,000 for an ocean view unit, $121,000. And then you can get an oceanfront, a great one, for about $165,000. It is going to be one of the cheapest oceanfront resorts you can find that has such excellent on-site amenities. Now, the place was built back in 1973, but they have done an excellent job updating it and taking care of it. There's an on-site Starbucks, there's a restaurant, there's arcade, and of course it is oceanfront, which is what you want to look for. Anyways, let's get inside this unit and check it out. Now let's get inside unit 917. All right, as soon as you walk in, you're going to notice a beautiful barnyard door. They've done a great job finishing this place. Bathroom, as you can see. You've got your tub shower combo. We have a little storage closet right here upon entry. We've got a little nook right here, as you can see. Great place for a bar or a coffee maker. You come straight in. You have your kitchen to the left. You've got a bed and a sofa, chair, fireplace, and flat screen TV. And another little table here. This has all of your information. This is typical of how I see things done, guys, for Airbnb. That's what they do. There's a little welcome message. They've got on here the Wi-Fi password and all kinds of information. And it's well done. LVP flooring throughout, as you can see. Nice modern furniture. It is wonderful. I do want to give you a quick little zoom in of the kitchen area. This is everything that you need for a vacation stay. As you can see, little mini fridge, sink, microwave. You need to come out on the balcony. And sure enough, you got a beautiful ocean view. There's the rest of your view. And now look down below us and you can see the cool lazy river. This is a well done, excellent Airbnb vacation rental property.
I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can enjoy and increase the passive income of your oceanfront condo through the 20 to 22 million tourists that visit the #2 vacation destination on the East Coast each year. Not only can you enjoy the equity paid for by visiting tourists, but you can also anticipate the over 100% appreciation experience at many of the oceanfront resorts in our market during the recent decade. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because you can depreciate them, reducing your overall tax burden, keeping more money for you and your loved ones, and ensuring unnecessary taxes aren't paid.
Let's get inside and check out the Landmark water park they've got right here. As you can see, guys, really, really cool. They do serve drinks here. Really, really cool. You can see their menu. And as you can see here, they're having lots and lots of fun. And this is what you want to look for when you're investing in an oceanfront condo. You have to get great on-site amenities, because that's what's going to create the demand for your unit. Now, of course, your unit has to be updated. It has to be modern. You got to meet a lot of criteria. But if you don't have the on-site amenities, well, families, the 20 to 22 million tourists that visit this market each year, they're not going to rent your unit. And this happens to be the Landmark, one of the best as far as cost effective and and extremely affordable product offerings, if you want to call it that, on our market. You're not going to be able to really go anywhere and find an oceanfront condo that has these types of amenities and pay $121,000. Now that is a really cool bridge that goes from the parking deck. You can see there's the parking deck. It's going to go from the parking deck all the way across to the Landmark, and that's the Landmark right there across the street. So guys, this is an excellent value. It's probably one of the best values that you're going to find on the beach. Really quick, take a little detour over here. I don't want to get wet. As you can see, pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Now guys, we're again here at the Landmark, as you can see. Now guys, our peak season's April through September. You can rent 12 months out the year. In the off-season months, you will be renting to snowbirds and retirees and people that want to get out of the harsh weather. It's that simple, that easy. All right, let's get in the Landmark and check it out. Starbucks right here, guys. Pretty cool. You got your elevators here. You can see people coming in and out. There is a restaurant here. It's early in the morning, so it's closed right now. You can kind of get a peek through. There's a cool little bar right here. And you got an arcade. Super cool. They do have a snack shack right through here, as you can see. Pretty cool. Laundry, on-site laundry again. Through those doors. Now your HOA fee, that's going to include electric in the common areas, water and sewer, trash pickup, elevator service, pool service, landscape lawn, manager, legal and accounting, master antenna and cable TV. It's also going to include common maintenance and repair, electric in the unit, which is a big one, internet access, another big one, and pest control. As I have with me Bobby, I met him in the Landmark elevator, and he's been staying here how long?
Probably off and on the last 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
And you love it?
Yes.
Great experience?
Yes, sir.
And do you rent the same unit every time, or do you get a different one?
Try to get the same floor.
Yeah, same floor? Yep. Have you had a good experience renting with the people that rent here, that own units here?
Yes.
Yep. Now, do you normally use Airbnb or VRBO? How do you book yours?
The lady does it. I really don't.
I understand.
About as far as I know, she calls at the front desk.
She calls the front desk and books it?
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. And so that's 10 years you've been coming. Yeah. And now, would you go to any other beach? Are you looking to go to Florida? Do you guys vacation anywhere else? Or are you just happy here?
Pretty much here.
Yep. And what is it about Myrtle that makes you choose to stay here?
Everything's nice. And, this time it ain't too crowded today, but we enjoy ourselves every time we're here.
That sounds good. Thank you so much, Bobby. Appreciate it. Let's check out the on-site amenities today. As you can see here, very nice pool. Got a handful of people. It's not too busy today. We do have, obviously, a really nice little shark bites spot. Another one here, and the lazy river. As you can see, they're having a blast. And that is the Landmark, guys. And again, the value is being able to purchase an oceanfront condo this cheap. It still has great on-site amenities. And where can you go and find them this cheap? Have all the great on-site amenities. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because this is the fastest growing area out of the 150 most populated areas in the entire United States for the last 3 years in a row, according to U.S. News and World Report. This helps to insulate our market from many of the ups and downs that the rest of our nation's real estate market experiences. This can help you have a more stable rental property. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because they have a tremendous upside when compared to money market accounts and the stock market, due to the appreciation they earn and the potential of higher annual yields through their gross rental income when compared to these other investments. Money market accounts and the stock market don't have the upside of added appreciation. I believe you should invest in oceanfront condos in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because while our prices have risen and have held their value, we're also much cheaper than other places like Florida. Where else can you go and find an oceanfront condo for as little as $100,000? If you're getting into the real estate game or expanding your current portfolio, the bang for your buck is sitting right on the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina oceanfront. Back behind me, you're going to notice the landmark resort right here, the oceanfront view in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, I'm going to cover with you the on-site property manager's gross rental income data for all the unit types. You're going to see back from 2021 through 2022 and then on into 2023. And it is also going to show you what the highest unit did in 2023 for that particular room type. Now, I'm only going to really zone in on the type of unit that we featured in this video, but this is an excellent guide that can give you kind of a reference point for how well the landmark resort performs as far as gross rental income on all their different units. Now, we're going to zone in and I'm going to look at the Ocean View Room K. Technically, this unit is set up that way. However, it very well could be Ocean View Room Double, like a double bed, which we'll cover in just a moment. And the gross rental income numbers I ran were based on it being a double bed unit. Now, they've only got a bed and a couch in this particular unit, so it's going to be more consistently performing with the Ocean View Room K. In 2021, it made $20,000 to $23,000. In 2022, it made $17,000 to $18,000, dropped a little bit. In 2023, it stayed the same, $17,000 to $18,000, with the highest being $18,000. However, if you were to pull that couch out and put another bed in that unit, look how significantly the income can increase. So an Ocean View Room Double in 2021 did $20,000 to $23,000. Then again in 2022 it did $20,000 to $21,000, and then finally in 2023 it did $18,000 to $22,000, with the highest being $27,500 for the 2023 year. A lot of 20s in all that. So anyways, $27,500 is the highest number it did in gross rental income for 2023. I've ran your numbers for this particular unit based on $2,000 under, roughly $2,500 under that $27,500 figure for the highest, most best performing unit here at the Landmark for a double bed unit. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and hop into a cash scenario purchase of this unit if it was a double bed unit. Purchase price is $121,900. Again, that gross rental income, I did $2,500 under what the highest did at $25,000. If you only rent this property on Airbnb, there's only a 3% property management fee. That's $750. Your subtotal then is $24,250. Your taxes on this unit were only $983.52. Again, that's $983.52. Guys, that's not per month, that's for the whole year. Your HO6 insurance is $1,000. It's probably going to be a little bit lower, cheaper than that. Your cleaning services, that's $3,600. That's at 30 cleanings based on $120 per cleaning. And then your annualized HOA dues were only $7,392. Now this is going to bring you to a subtotal of $12,975.52. If you subtract that $12,975.52 from the $24,250 up top, it leaves you with $11,274.48. Now, again, I want to throw out that there is a personal property tax you're going to have to pay on an investment property for your internal furnishings. It's marginal in my opinion, so I did not include it here. Electricity, internet, and pest control are included in the HOA fee. And I want to throw out that the AirDNA estimated projected revenue was actually $35,800 with an occupancy rate of 43% for an average daily rent of $229. So guys, all in all, I think you can do very well with these properties. I think you can hit that $35,000 mark. Absolutely. I mean, there are plenty of stellar oceanfront condo units in our market that are in the top 5% that absolutely crush those rental income numbers. All right, guys, so let's hop into a financing scenario for this efficiency unit. Again, we're looking at $121,900 as a purchase price. Your down payment of 15% is $18,285. Yes, I have a lender who will let you make an investment purchase of this property of oceanfront condos with only a 15% down payment. He's the only lender that I'm aware of that has this program. If you're interested in it, call me. It's 843-360-1737. The competition charges 25% down. It's an exceptional savings in cash. Now, your gross rental income, again, I chose $2,500 lower than the highest unit performing on double beds at the Landmark for efficiencies. Got you at $25,000. There is a 3% fee on Airbnb to property for using their platform. That's $750. That brings you to $24,250. Now, your principal and interest on this property is $9,660. That includes an 8.24% interest rate over 30 years. Your tax is only $983.52. That's per year, not per month. $1,000 in HO6 insurance. I've got you at $3,600 for cleanings. That's 30 cleanings at $120 per cleaning. And then I've got you for your annualized HOA dues. Your HOA is, I think it's $606 per month. It's going to come out to $7,392 for the year. Now that brings you for operating expenses to a total of $22,635.52. If you subtract that $22,635.52 from the $24,250 up top, it leaves you with a projected profitability of $1,614.48. All right, so let's work through depreciation. Now, this unit has a purchase price of $121,900 divided by 39 years for short-term rentals. It brings you to a taxable income deduction of $3,125.64. Now, guys, I want to throw out there that you can also do a cost segregation study. For you high-income earners, you could be writing off up to $15,000 to $30,000 in a given year by doing a cost segregation study on your oceanfront condo purchase. So if you're interested in more information about that, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to get those questions answered for you. And finally, what you've been waiting for, guys, appreciation on these units. In 2014, if you would have purchased one of these efficiency units, on average, you would have paid $51,000. Now you fast forward to 2024, and that's $119,500. That's as much as $68,500 in appreciation, over 134%, guys. Come on. I mean, just tell me, where are you going to find that kind of appreciation on $121,000? I get calls, texts, and emails all the time from investors just like you looking to make a purchase in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina market. So whether you're 1 month or 3 years out, you're just thinking about it, you're trying to figure out if you should invest in Florida or Tennessee or Myrtle Beach for short-term rental property, get in contact with me and let me help you work through that process. Let me show you the value right here in Myrtle Beach in our short-term oceanfront condo market. Guys, you gotta trust me. You made it to the end of the video, but you need to click the video that's on your screen right now to hear how Matt Freeze makes $15,000 to $30,000 a year in annual profit off each of his 8 Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos. That's over $180,000 in average annual profits right there in passive income each and every year. Click the screen now.